welcome to the Lazy Girl's Kitchen. On today's episode, I'm going to share with you one of my favorite breakfast dishes, and it's eggs and avocado. So before we get started, I'm going to have you preheat your oven to 400 degrees, and then you're going to just want to take a muffin tin and just line it with some aluminum foil. This just makes an easy cleanup. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take your avocado and you're going to cut it in half, take the pit out, and then what I do is I scoop a little bit out because the egg doesn't really want to fit into a little tiny avocado hole, so I scoop it out. Don't you worry, this is not going in the trash. We're going to eat this with our toast. Okay, so then what you're going to need is some eggs, some salt, and some pepper. So this is the first step, and then after a while we're going to add in some chives, some mozzarella that's shredded, and then some bacon that I'm going to crisp up while these are in the oven. All right, so this is what we're going to do to get started. You're going to take your egg, you're going to crack it, and you're going to put it into your avocado hole. Now some of it is going to fall out. It's inevitable unless you have itty bitty eggs, which I don't have on hand. But look how amazing this thing is. Because we put them in a muffin tin, they don't topple all over the place. They stay still. They bake beautifully. I actually saw this hack on Pinterest, so I can't take credit for that. All right. So now our eggs are in our avocado. So we're going to salt. And then pepper. Okay. Now you're going to put these into your preheated oven for about 20 minutes, depending on whether you want the yolk to be runny or not. If it's for 20 minutes, I would say you should be all set. The yolk should be pretty cooked through. If it isn't and you don't like a runny yolk, I would maybe leave it in there for an additional 5 minutes, but 20 minutes you should be good. So I'm going to put this in there, and while that's in there, I'm going to crisp up my bacon, and then I'll show you what to do next. So my eggs with avocado are in the oven, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to crisp up my bacon. All I'm going to do is I'm going to put some bacon. I cut it up into little pieces, but you can leave the bacon in slices and then just crumble it after. I don't know, I've gotten in the habit of doing it this way, but either way is fine, whatever you like better. And then I'm just going to cook these, and you don't add any oil to the pan because the bacon's going to render its own fat. So you don't need to add any oil, nothing, just let them cook until they're nice and crispy, and then I'll show you what to do next. Okay, so my eggs were in the oven for about 24 minutes. They're a little bit more than what I like, but I was actually I lost my mind and I completely forgot. So, but they're still perfect. They're not overcooked, they're perfect. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna top it with my bacon. I'm gonna take a little bit of bacon that I crisped up. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take a spoon. I don't have time for that nonsense. There we go. I'm gonna top it with my bacon. Oh, I love the smell of bacon. Look at that. And then I'm gonna top it with some mozzarella. Now the chives I top at the end. I don't put that in the oven. I just top it. You can never have enough mozz. Okay, that's good. You're gonna put this into the oven for about 2 to 3 minutes, or just until the cheese is nice and golden brown and melted, okay? And then I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. So these were literally in the oven for like 2 minutes, and while they're in the oven, I just toasted some sourdough bread, and then I'm just gonna top these with a little bit of chives. I don't know, they're green onions. I don't know what you guys call them around your parts. All right, so I'm gonna dig into this one because it's calling my name. All right, this is how I eat it. You don't have to eat it this way, but I kind of slice into it. Ooh, it's hot. Oh, look at that goodness. Oh my God. It's hot. I want to show you guys, but I don't want to burn myself. Look at that. It's like perfect. And then I smear it with the avocado on my toast. Oh, piece of bacon. Look at this. I'm gonna try this. Oh, it's hot. So delicious. You need to go over to www.thelazygirlskitchen.com to get this wonderful recipe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.